Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing the second video in my series of toxic things to avoid. Now, this is something that is in everything, it's everywhere, and in fact, it was even banned by the European Union from being added into your cosmetics and personal care items. However, here in the US, they can put it in whatever they want, and they actually don't even have to list it on the ingredients. They can put it under the name fragrance. Today, we're talking about phthalates. Phthalates are a chemical used to make plastics soft and pliable, as well as in synthetic fragrances found in cosmetics, detergents, cleaning products, and even air fresheners. Women of the childbearing age, like me and probably a lot of you guys, actually have the highest concentration of phthalates in our bodies given our love for cosmetics. However, studies have shown, like BPA, that phthalates are plausibly endocrine disruptors. Some of the more serious health issues associated with phthalates include infertility, obesity, allergies, asthma, and even breast cancer. And in children, exposure to phthalates has been linked to mental, motor, and developmental issues like ADHD, potentially even male genitalia deformities, early puberty in girls, also obesity, among other things. So if you are a mom and you're pregnant, you want to be aware of what you are consuming and you're avoiding phthalates. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, where did they come from? How did they get into my body? Phthalates are in everything. So they're in a lot of plastics. They're also in a lot of your makeup that you're using. They're in your detergent. They're in fragrances. They are in air fresheners. They're pretty much in most of your cosmetics. So in order to avoid them, what you want to do is look for things on the packaging that says phthalate free. Tommy's laundry detergent says it is phthalate free right here on the label. Now, I have a lot of other products that I use for him that also say phthalate free because the US government said that anything that is baby toys, baby related, cannot have phthalates in it. Baby bottles are legally not allowed to have phthalates in them, and neither are their toys. So there are three ways that you are exposed to phthalates: ingestion, absorption, and inhalation. Now, when it comes to ingestion, that means that you are actually eating something that has been in a container that contains phthalates. So you'll want to make sure that you do not store your food in plastics that are made with phthalates. And you especially do not want to microwave your food, just like BPA's in a plastic container. Absorption. So a lot of lotions, makeup, detergents, they're all made with phthalates, unless they say they are phthalate free, most likely. Now, on the label, they don't actually have to say that there are phthalates in them. A lot of times they can be under the name of fragrance. So you actually want to avoid things that say fragrance, even if phthalates are not listed as an ingredient. So here we're talking about makeup, deodorant, detergents, soaps, and especially lotions. And lastly, inhalation. You want to avoid air fresheners and even some perfumes that do contain these synthetic fragrances. To limit exposure, you can also limit the amount of products you use on yourself and your baby, like lotion. If they don't need it, you don't necessarily need to apply it, or you can use alternatives like coconut oil. So is it possible to completely avoid phthalates? Probably not. And while there have been a lot of studies using animals, there really haven't been any large studies using humans or adults. I'm going to err on the side of caution and avoid them. If they're harmful enough for the European Union to ban them, I'm going to avoid them too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want the sources or more specifics, click the link down below. You can check out my blog post where I have listed all of my sources. Again, I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm not trying to make everything a villain. I'm just selecting some of the specific items that I think you guys should avoid, and phthalates and BPA are the first two that I have featured. Check out my BPA video. Click the link in the end card at the end of the video. I'm Sarah. I'll see you soon.